Hey, now, I've got something.
Oh, what do you got?
You've got
Fat's
something.
I brought something to the table.
Hello.
So, an insight into our great leader here, Jim Bob.
Yep.
Right. We all look
yes.
up to him.
We do.
Of course you do.
And
Sometimes.
during the week, we had the great Peter Garrett on. Live, and he was great. He was fantastic.
Yeah,
Spoke
great.
about the Bombers. The Oils are 45 years old. There's a doco coming out soon, so he was on. He was up. Of course, he's been outspoken and very political. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Bill.
He was up and about. Anyway,
We all know Pete.
point. Anyway, our rock guru here is Rosemary or Jim, right? Jim's very good.
Jim.
Jim's into it, right?
Yeah.
But he's trying to get into the rock chat, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
trying to feel part of this chat with the great Peter Garrett. He's trying to get in,
He didn't.
feel part of it. Have a listen to this question he asked Peter Garrett.
And I have seen the Oils, I reckon, 3 times, Pete.
Live?
Live, and
Yep.
I've loved every single bit of it. And as a very poor drummer in a kids band when I was 18, I'm not very poor. I am a big Rob Hurst fan. What a up he is.
Jim, what has that got to do with you being a drummer in a kids
Because,
band?
do you know who Rob Hurst is?
Yeah, the drummer.
Well, thank you, Bill.
Yes.
So that's why I said I'm a big fan of his, because as a kid...
But why do you exert yourself into that?
Because, Bill, it's called a conversation.
No, it's not. That was just
No,
weird.
that's exactly what it is.
I was taken aback, and I think Pete was taken aback.
It's called a
Taken
conversation,
aback.
Bill.
Yeah. So we got some bit of oils here. Jim, just give us a come on. Get on the
He used to,
drums.
I'll tell you what he used to do,
Come on,
Rob.
Jim.
Get on the eardrums, Jim.
Come
He used
on.
to have the cut-off sleeves and the big cannons.
No.
Big
Here,
arms.
Jim. There you go, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Didn't you do a skit for the footy show on the
don't
drums?
you
I
remember
reckon
that
you
fact?
did.
Yes.
And very well, too.
A poor drummer in a kids
Yeah, no,
band.
that's what I was.
Now, you got a big day Monday, Jim.
I know.
You're going down
Well, we've got
as
John
one of...
Selwood coming up shortly, who's one of the 9 sliders. So,
He's one of 9.
so we'll cover the slide off with him.
I've just put together, though, with a little bit of help from Bill. Are you going to help me on this with Bill or not?
I am, yeah.
A top 5 must-do list for you on Monday.
Top 5.
Well,
Okay.
well,
And
Mike,
you know
top
what
five.
number 1 is?
Well, number 1 is this one. He must be Triple M Jim, not Channel 7 Jim.
Oh,
He
yes.
can't be the boring,
Straight, boring.
risk-averse,
Yes.
suck the life out of everything Jim.
Jim.
Okay, Jim?
Are you listening?
Need to be Triple M Jim.
I know what the number 1 is. Do whatever you didn't do.
No.
And so, therefore, be remotely entertaining. Because you're the most boring slider that we've ever had.
I had the best dismount.
But that wasn't on purpose. That's because you're
slipped.
that fat
Oh, gee, I'd
that the
slip.
thing went out from underneath you.
Had to go last.
You didn't get the significance of the Assumption College
No,
jumper.
one did.
No one did.
No one did.
No
Neil
one did.
Danaher
Even
was the
Neil
great...
didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Neil
didn't.
played for Assumption, you
Well,
idiot.
explain it. Is that it?
Exactly.
Well,
A row
people
is
didn't
similar.
get that.
No one
No,
rowed.
no one did.
You didn't row. Neil didn't row.
Yeah.
No, that was a jumper, a footy jumper, you idiot. Plus, I had my little dickies on and I looked good. The BBs.
The other
So,
thing you can't do, Jim, is you can't get out of the water and say, gee, that was cold.
Like Fat
We
did.
know it's cold, right?
We know that.
Again, that's what Fat did.
So hang on. Triple M, Jim.
Yep.
So bit of fun.
Don't say it's, gee, it's cold.
Cold, yep.
You can't talk cricket, okay, because there's a proper cricketer doing
There
a
is.
slide by the name of Meg
Lanning,
Lanning.
I agree. She is a legend.
And you
so
were a little
I don't
two-bit
talk-
cricketer
I
anyway.
don't talk cricket anyway, unless people ask me. Then I'm an expert.
Triple M, gee, it's cold.
Yep.
No cricket talk. Yep.
Number 4, you need to know your place. Now, there's 9 sliders.
Yes.
You're a distant 9th in the status and clout of the 9.
I've got a couple
You just
of them
need to
covered,
know
surely.
No,
probably
you haven't.
what do you reckon you should
Who you
bat,
got
Bill?
covered?
Where's
I
the
don't know.
least important number to bat? About 6 or 7 if there's 9?
7.
7. Yeah, 7, I
So-
reckon, yeah.
Yeah, no, because
you
Adam
want to go
Gilchrist-
first or last?
Adam Gilchrist batted 7.
So you haven't got-
Changed the game.
They had a
Meg
9 we're
Lanning.
talking.
You haven't got Pat Ruff. you haven't
Literally
got
changed
Aaron.
the whole face.
We
of the
changed
way
the game
cricket's
as an opener
played
in one
from
day
7.
cricket.
No,
No.
that's me.
And then the other thing, Jim, and you remind all of us on
Yes.
this, you're representing all of us on
Well,
Monday
that's
too.
what I said
And
to
this
Fat
is the
when he
thing.
embarrassed us.
All our brands are at stake with what you
I
do
agree.
on Monday. And,
I agree.
And you need to bring it a little bit to the table.
As I said, the bar is that low. If all I've got to do is be more entertaining
Yes,
than
you
you
do.
were,
Yeah.
then I can achieve that with my eyes closed.
Triple M, Jim. Not
Right.
Channel 7.
Not Channel 7,
Oh,
Jim.
here we go. Bounce to the ball.
Nice
now.
kick
Get
down the
to
line.
Down the line.
Yeah.
And then on
Inside
Triple M.
50 count.
Oh, look at that. They're in there in the carcass. Look at them go. I've never seen two different blokes.
But you've got to be able to have gears
No.
and
No.
range.
You know what you gotta
You
have?
can't be the same actor. Well, maybe you can, but everyone else can't be the same idiot for their whole life. You've got to be able to wear different hats.
you know what
Inside
else
50
you gotta
counts,
have?
25 to 22.
What?
Yeah.
That's Channel 7, Jim.
What you're going to have when you do your sports nights? Charisma. You got to have charisma.
That's no issue. Don't worry about the Rizz. There's plenty of that.
Can you
Now-
tell us what you're wearing yet? That's
No,
a
I can't.
secret.
No, not allowed to do that. But I'll tell you what I did
See,
today.
boring.
I'm driving along Beach Road.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Traffic?
No, too many cyclists.
Too many cyclists.
I'm driving along, and coming the other way was a great big black gangster Land Rover Defender, fully pimped.
Pimped.
Fully pimped.
Pimped.
And behind the wheel was a bald man with the rock star, speaking of rock star, aviators.
Yes.
I think they might have been a gold frame with a black lens.
Yeah.
Ooh.
C. Judd, 3 votes.
No!
I hit send on the phone. I said, "Did you just drive past me in a fully blinged black Defender?"
no.
He goes, "Yep, that's me."
What's he doing?
I don't know, but I love the look. I love the look of the man.